Growing up for me was family, friends, food, and fun. It was a social experience. Just wasn't eating. Food was all about the social aspect of it. So I wanted to bring that experience to our customers, and I just always wanted a restaurant. Well, it's hard to say a typical day because...
Tell me about a Friday.
I'll tell you about a Friday morning. Well, on Fridays we cater lunch for a local school. So get there about 8 o'clock, start knocking out that order for the school, and then we cater lunches to teachers at various schools around the area. So we get up early and we're at the store 8:30, start those orders, and then we roll right into lunch. Busy lunches on Fridays. And
team meals.
Team meals throughout the day. And then
for the local football teams.
Mm-hmm. And then roll right into dinner. And then we finish it off late because we do what we call the fifth quarter, and the teams and fans from football come in after that. So Friday's a very long day, but it's fun.
We are definitely the neighborhood pizzeria. We are definitely the neighborhood restaurant actually in our town. We do a lot with our schools. That's the first thing we do is get involved with the schools in the community, invite them in. When they come in, they see pictures of themselves, they see their trophies, they see their plaques on the walls, and they all know that Johnny's is the place to go.
If you're operating within the system and doing well at it, and you have your freedom to do, to put your little mark on your store, and they encourage that. And but they've been doing things right for over 30 years, so I don't see the point in reinventing the wheel. I mean, the Johnny's way is usually the right way. So you have the opportunity to put your mark on your own store, but their systems work. So
they give you a good structure, but there's a lot of room that we can apply our own creativity, because every market really is different, and we're in Loganville.
The reality is it's hard work. It's lots of hours, but it's rewarding. If the restaurant business is truly for you, it's rewarding because you enjoy interacting with people and everyone having a good time while they're in your restaurant. Typically, it's a lot of hours. You got to put the work in. It's an investment, so like any other investment, you want to see it pay off. The first few days in the system, will we up? Yeah. What the are we doing? No. I spent time training, ironically, in the Loganville store when it was owned by somebody else. And our first night, Bruce and Scott and Luke were all there, and we got very busy. And the next thing I know, they're all in the kitchen. And Bruce was very opinionated about the way I was making pizza, so he took over making pizza, and I helped where I could, but they were not bothered by it at all. They just jumped in, and I think it was fun for them to get back in the kitchen, and it took us a few days to get our bearings, but
they stayed with us.
They stayed with us,
Till they were confident,
very
more
supportive.
confident in us than we were in ourselves.
Yes, but when they left, or they weren't there that first Friday night, and the training wheels came off, it was a little nerve-wracking, but we managed. So after we've been open a few weeks, looking back, I was, thank God that they had been there to help us, because we just didn't have the confidence we've been able to handle it. And they showed us, just get in there and make the pizzas and get in there and get to work. So, and they had more confidence in us, kind of pulling back and giving us the reins and them kind of moving on. And that helped as well, for them to have the confidence in us to display that. And it was kind of nerve-wracking the first time on our own, but we made it through.
They made themselves available, and we were able to call and ask questions, and you know, I remember asking Joanna, when she told me she wasn't coming that night, and she said, "You'll be fine. You've got this."
Yes.
Yes. And so they were always very helpful about support, anything we needed.
And people ask me, whether it's friends or customers, about Johnny's as a franchise, and I say, well, look, they're in my phone. I can call them right now. I can talk to Luke. I can talk to Bruce. I can talk to Scott, Joanna, John, whoever it is, and they'll always answer, and they're always willing to help, but they're always willing to give you your freedom as well to handle it yourself. Johnny's was definitely the right choice for us. First of all, I love pizza. Johnny's is the king of the Atlanta pizza restaurants, and we work very well within the system with Bruce and Scott and Luke. We have a very good working relationship, very good business relationship, and we have the freedom, but also have the support. So it's a very good decision for us.